back in the near the smoking area.
Just because that's where we walked, not.
Our first morning, had breakfast, figuring out how many laps I have to do for exercising.
You did. I didn't.
Going to try and find a hot tub.
Or at least a place to chillax.
Chillax. So we have found a hot tub. We're going to sit down and relax. So we've been here about 15 minutes so far, and Sue was the one that wanted to get in the hot tub, and she has yet to get in. She got distracted by whales on the starboard side. Early morning, Ketchikan, Alaska. So far, the weather has been really good. You're in Alaska.
Barely even chilly. I mean, it's nice.
Yeah. Carnival Luminosa. They only had a 10-minute port stop.
Where are we?
That's why I smile.
That's what that is? Just finished breakfast?
We are in Catchacan. Ketchikan.
I don't
not
believe
how you
that's how you
spell
spell it, but that's okay. Anyway, just had breakfast at the buffet. We're
Just to go to JEWKNOW.
Did you know? Walking downtown Ketchikan. Beautiful day. Which boutique?
Up on the second floor.
Oh. We've already peeled off shirt or jackets. Gorgeous.
Creek Street, Ketchikan.
Yep.
Salmon in the creek.
Want me to move?
Salmon out of the creek.
Right here against the rocks. Look at him, right here.
So we just have a whole batch of salmon right here, just chilling out, I guess. Man, there's a lot.
Pictures posted, they looked healthy. They weren't scraggly, they weren't thin. So somebody along the way was caring for them. These guys right down in here,
right
Jeff,
there,
are just like all over. I mean, those guys are moving, but these guys are like chilling.
Yeah, I was trying to
But
get
again,
some.
these are the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are they spawning here?
Totem pole. And now we have almost completed the 1.5 mile salmon walk. And nobody's exhausted.
Nope.
These people have never seen water before, so they were all staring at
We were talking
intent.
about how clear it is,
Oh,
but there's nothing really to see.
okay. Creek Street, we were here. Kind of took the long way to get there, but
Yeah, but it was a delightful walk.
I know. Beautiful sunshiny day in Ketchikan in September.
We also sometimes you see the river, and sometimes they fly.
Yeah, there's Rick's guys who do a lot of wood chopping. Yeah, I saw the pictures. Yeah, they get browsing on Creek Street.
So the captain told us the ship is not leaving on time because there's a storm coming in, and we're going to stay here till midnight and then scurry on and miss our next port and go spend another day at sea. And he said have fun in Ketchikan till 11:30 tonight. The problem is there ain't much open in Ketchikan after the ships are supposed to have left.
And everything's really expensive, food especially. Good morning from Skagway. It is a brisk 52 degrees. Supposed to have rain starting within the hour, but that is okay. We made it to a port. We're getting ready to get off the ship and go on a train. They had a big rock slide here, and so you have to walk to shuttles. You can't walk all the way to the end of the pier.
Skagway, 6 a.m. I don't think it's crowded. Do you think it's crowded?
It's typical. It's the only thing to do here. There were two guys standing off the side of the, must have been hikers, and she said their train was 2 trains behind us and they could get on, but they had to go the other side to the helicopter pad. Interesting.
Busy day in Skagway. 4 cruise ships in port.
Skagway, population 1,200. Visitors 8,000.
Disney and maybe a glacier at the top of that mountain. Is there a glacier by Skagway? Kind of bluish. And Quantum of the Seas, I think, was in, and 2 Princess.
This is Haines, Alaska.
Not Hanes underwear.
Not Haines underwear. Thanks for pointing that out, Jeffrey.
3 towns in Alaska you can drive to. Southeast Alaska. Skagway, Haines, and one more which I forgot the name.
A series of square, uniformly shaped, large white buildings all in a row. Well, those buildings used to be fully sewered.
Nothing but ocean. On the way to Victoria. Somehow we were magically transported to the middle of London. No go on that deck. sailed. Victoria, British Columbia. 45 minutes late, but we finally got off the ship. You know.
That's because we went to dinner.
No, it's because he just now got clearance to get you off the ship. He just announced it. I'm really trying hard. I am.
You're doing great. That's great.
I'm trying really hard to just have a good time. Yeah, that is. Fisherman's Wharf at night. Downtown Victoria, busy tonight. I don't know if we can see it, but that street sign says Humboldt. So we came all the way to Canada to find Humboldt. Okay.
Downtown Victoria. Fisherman's Wharf, Victoria, British Columbia. We didn't get here till almost 7:30, so haven't found any shopping yet. The ships.
The port at night. Your vacation's over. You're now leaving Canada, even though it says welcome. So we timed it just perfect because the rain started coming in just as we got back to the ship. And it's coming down good.
Yep.
And Norwegian have been on that ship before. We've been on that ship. It's pretty bad when you start seeing ships that you've been on before pull into port. And that was a cruise with his family, with the racetrack and the laser tag.
So we just got back on the ship after walking to downtown Victoria, probably a little over a mile each way. And now look, it's raining. And we have the Norwegian Encore in port with us. Last stop, back to Seattle and then Reno tomorrow. So we are back at the cruise terminal in Seattle. Rainy day. Just waiting for and loud out here. Waiting for our luggage tags to be called and then we'll head down.